Welcome in to the USL Pro Weekend Review. My name's Nicholas Murray, very pleased to be joined by David Wagner as we take a look back on the past weekend of action, starting off with Arizona United, who claimed their first victory in club history with a 2-1 win against Sacramento Republic FC. Now, they did have the advantage of being up a man for most of the second half, but definitely great to see Jonathan Topp score the game winner 5 minutes from the end and give that team a really nice boost.
Yeah, not just the team, but the organization and the fans as a whole. Obviously, you know, they have a dedicated group of fans in LFR, and he went right over to celebrate him after he scored the goal. So good to see. Obviously, it was tough for them too because they did Castle missed the spot kick. So then to bounce back and get that goal, you know, it felt like it was coming. It was a build-up in anticipation. Obviously, being up a man helps, but better from Arizona United this week. They look more organized. We'll see what happens next week when they're back at home and probably have 11 on 11 the whole match.
Well, the team they take on Friday night is the LA Galaxy 2, who took a 3-1 win against the Orange County Blues to move back to the top of the USL Pro standings. Now, it wasn't the best performance by the Galaxy 2 in the first half, but they really picked things up. 3 second-half goals by Charlie Rugg, Chandler Hoffman, and Laurent Courtois to take victory here.
Yeah, the first half was a little bit of a hangover from last week, but much better second half by the Galaxy. I'm sure that they came in at halftime, had some choice words from the coach, got them motivated. They came out, they were very organized, they were much more incisive in attack. They pushed the ball forward well, and they took their chances. Some great finishes, again, that's really been the hallmark of this Galaxy team this year, is you can guarantee at least one great goal every game from them.
You obviously have Hoffman now with 3 goals, tied with Kyle Porter, with the Richmond Kickers on loan from DC United. But I think the guy that really made this happen was Jack McBean. A couple of really good assists, really big impact after being away at the Dallas Cup, comes on as a substitute and plays very, very well indeed.
Yeah, you always have that question when you have a new team coming in, who's going to score the goals for them, or anytime you have a big lineup turnover. For Galaxy, they have a luxury of options. They have McBean and Hoffman and Rugg, and they've all shown that they can score this season. So they're going to be doing well this year.
Definitely will be. Now, another team that's doing well this year, and somewhat surprisingly maybe, are the Dayton Dutch Lions, who moved into 3rd place in the standings after their 2nd road win of the season. Aaron Schoenfield had the goal from the penalty spot as they defeated the Harrisburg City Islanders 1-0. There's a lot that's going right for this team. I
think so. That's 2 home openers they ruined now. They went down to Charlotte a few weeks ago, got a great win there, and now they have this other win on the road here in Harrisburg. You know, they're a plucky team. Obviously, they lost a lot of guys from last season. They have a lot of new faces. That said, you know, Dayton is proved for a 2nd year in a row that they can bring some guys in and mold them into the system. You know, they play that 4-3-3 style. They can counterattack. They move the ball forward well, and you know, it's working well on the road for them so far.
Definitely is. Well, Dayton is moving on. We're going to be moving on too, but we hope you join us on Friday as we take a look ahead to this weekend's action. Also, remember to follow us on Twitter @USLPro and like our Facebook and Google Plus pages. Until Friday, for David, my name's Nicholas. Thanks for joining us.